We did not hit triple digits yesterday, so we've added a day to this. 662 days since we last hit the triple digits, and this week we might break that. I don't want to call it a drought of triple digit days because we actually are glad that we haven't hit that number, but we could see that on Saturday of this week. Currently up to 12 days above average for the month of June, so averaging around 1 degree above average on the total month so far. But I think we'll continue to add days above average as we head into this week. We might even level out to around average and even below average as we head into early next week. This cold front right here, that's not our cold front. It's not going to be bringing us the cooler temperatures that we so desperately long for. It will, however, bring a little bit of rain to the Panhandle and northern Oklahoma. Current temperature walking out the door is 75 degrees. Nothing in the way of cooler air, and that's not coming for a little bit now. This is where your heat dome is at today, the first day of summer. Of course, we are still going to be quite warm, temperatures in the lower to middle 90s, and the heat sticks with us. This is Thursday. We have some rain out in the southwest, nothing here in Oklahoma, but then on Saturday, I think that's when the heat dome really reaches its peak intensity, at least for this week, before a cold front pushes through and we see much cooler temperatures heading into early next week. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I think will be lower 90s, upper 80s, which will be feeling like a great break after the middle upper 90s that we have had so far. So looking at our tower cam, beautiful clear skies this morning. Walking out the door to 75 degrees, winds at 10 miles per hour from the south. It is a little bit on the muggy side. We're just going to have to get used to that because it is summertime at this point. Some people are still waking up in the 80s, but you can see where that cooler air is coming from. That cold front is going to be bringing relief along the Panhandle and then northwestern Oklahoma here for the next few days. So not feeling quite as hot as it has been. These are your current wind gusts. Some people up to middle upper 20s as far as wind gusts go, but really just hanging out mostly 10 to 15 miles per hour. This afternoon, we're going to be getting into the middle 90s again. 95 degrees is your high temperature in Oklahoma City. The Panhandle slightly cooler than what they would be today. So the high is still 95, but usually Panhandle, southwestern Oklahoma, northwestern Oklahoma all have been consistently in the upper 90s and triple digits. So 95 is a little bit of a break for them. 100 in Hobart and Altus, 97 in Lawton, 95 for Ardmore and Durant. We are expecting the chance for some pop-up showers and storms, mainly in the Panhandle where we see that cold front kind of hanging out. 72 if you're low tonight. This is kind of your zone for rain and storms. There is a 10% chance for the main body of the state, really just pop-up showers and storms here and there, nothing severe. As far as the higher chances for rain, it's going to be Woodward, Alva, Ponca City, all the way out into the Panhandle. 40% for Guyman today, and this is what we're kind of looking at. Mainly, all of this kind of stays right around where that cold front is, and that just clips the Panhandle. It becomes a little bit more into Alva, Woodward, Ponca City, so northwestern Oklahoma after that, and that's pretty much it for today. Tomorrow is when we'll see a little bit more as far as that storm action goes along the northern side of the state, the Kansas-Oklahoma border. That's where we'll start to see some of that on Wednesday and into Thursday morning. I think it's mainly going to be on Wednesday afternoon, though. And there's your 9-day forecast. 100 is where that heat dome really kind of peaks on Saturday before the cold front moves in. And we do have a couple 80s. I'm crossing my fingers for Sunday and Monday of next week.